Hi, and welcome back to Sense and Sensitivity. It's been a while. We have so much going on. We're making a big across-state move soon, and I've been working, and we've got the little ones, so always busy. I'm going to pull the camera back a little bit, but I've had these videos on my mind for a while, so I'm going to try and get through this one right now, which is just the products I've been loving for the past 4, 5, 6 months or so. Most of these are body and other types of products, but there are a couple of face things. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera around. So you may have heard from some of my previous videos that I always struggle with natural deodorant. Everybody talks about Lume. I tried it before. I tried the tangerine one and I hated it. It smelled really weird. The soft powder, smooth solid stick, I am loving. I've been using this for probably 4 months now. I started with a little mini size from Target. It smells and reminds me just like my good old antiperspirant days of Dove. And it works really, really well. Like the 72-hour thing, I would agree with. So I'm loving this, but especially combined with their body wash. So this is the unscented one. I'm almost out of it. And what I noticed was with my old deodorant, which wasn't working, then even using like just the plain fragrance-free Dove soap, I was still having odor after my shower. This has really taken care of that. So I think the deodorant would be effective on its own. I mean, I know it was because I started using it before using this, but this combo is just like, yeah. So Lume, hype is real, loving that stuff. Okay, other body stuff is really about my kids, but then I've been using it. They have eczema, and my friend turned me on to this very small, unknown, handmade brand out of LA, where I'm from, called Chicet. That's how you say it. I think they are Hungarian. And so they make products for super sensitive skin, and she recommended I check them out for my kids' eczema, which was really flaring up this winter. So I got this Wild Honey body and hand soap. It's fragrance free. It's like 40% honey. So if you're vegan, that's not going to work. But it's very gentle, very moisturizing. It smells like honey. So it has a really nice smell. Even my husband is using it as his body wash now, and he's loving it and says, wow, my skin is so much softer. It doesn't feel dry. Because what I learned from them about eczema that I didn't learn from the doctor was that you have to wash it all the time. So the doctor just kept saying, put super occlusive balms, coconut oil, Vaseline, that kind of stuff. They didn't tell me, and maybe they think it's implied, but I'm thinking, okay, eczema is a dry skin condition. But no, you've got to clean it because it's about bacteria. So I wash my kiddos with this every night. And then afterwards, I use this lotion from them. Now, their products are really, really pure, and they're not super expensive, but they are more than drugstore prices. This one only has a few ingredients. It's got jojoba oil. It does have sodium hyaluronate, which is a type of hyaluronic acid. It's got PCA, natural moisturizing factor. And then, beeswax, a couple other ingredients. So this has been really nice. Now that I know kind of what to do with eczema, I will test with probably pipette products once we're out of these, because I think they're also very gentle, and see if it's just the cleansing before moisturizing and cleansing frequently, and also making sure they're always wearing natural fiber clothing. If I get the same results, because this you have to order, you have to pay shipping, all of that. But if you're looking for some really pure products, I would recommend checking this brand out, Mariana Chicet. Let me see if there's a website on the back. No, but I'll try and link it down below. They have a lot of skincare stuff too. I tried a couple samples and they weren't feeling suited to me, but we'll see. Toothpaste. I have been using Risewell hydroxyapatite for several years and I really like it. I finally tried the Boca and I like it even more. So my dentists are totally cool with us using hydroxyapatite. They say they think it will probably take over fluoride here eventually, like it has in Japan, because it has less downsides to it. But, you know, I'm not hating on fluoride. We do fluoride treatments for our teeth in our house. I mean, at the dentist, but, you know, my family is cool with that. But for daily use, especially the kids want to, because they're swallowing their toothpaste all the time. And this is not, you know, again, maybe doesn't have those potential downsides like fluoride. I love this. My teeth feel clean. My mouth feels fresh. So I'm loving the Ilia mint. I love their floss too. Okay. Also, because I am struggling with my allergies, Xclear nasal spray. This is like what I want the neti pot and that rinser thing that people get at Costco to be like. You just spray it in your nose while you inhale. And the thing that makes a difference, is it has xylitol in it. And that helps moisturize and clear out your nasal passages better than just, here, I'm showing you the ingredients, better than just the salt water. I love this stuff. Amazon, so great. Okay, face stuff. Merit's brow gel. I've got dark brown. Oops, I don't think it's going to focus. Oh, there it is. I love this stuff. It's really nice for grooming brows if you already have thick brows. It does add a little volume and hold. It's what I would have wanted the Kosas to be. I don't like the Kosas one. It's okay performance-wise, but it smells weird, and I just hate their packaging. I don't vibe with Kosas, so I really like this. It's called I think it's called like the 1980s brow or something. It's their brow product, their gel, their brush. It's great. Henne, I've gotten a lot of these samples from them, and I've used these products before in full sizes, but I wanted to try different colors. So they'll send you for like $10 all of their tinted lip balms, sample sizes like this, plus a full size untinted lip balm. Check out their website. And so yeah, I got that so I could test all the colors. Before I've used azalea. I really like that color, but it's a brighter pink. I'm loving this one, the bear color. I have it on my lips today. It just adds a very little bit of kind of a brownie nude, which mixed with my color, I don't know, it looks pinker on camera, I think, but they're really moisturizing, unscented. So I love those. And last but not least, Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. I just can't quit this stuff. I love the way it evens out my skin. It really soothes my skin. My skin is struggling and has been for a while. I will make a whole other video about that. And I can always count on this stuff. I don't know why. And I'll try, like my skin now hates the Vanicream SPF. I'm using it on my neck and chest. My skin like hates almost everything these days. And it's been a big struggle since the winter time. Like I said, I'll fill you in more in detail, but I can count on this. So I really, really like it. I use about 7 to 8 drops of it just on my face, pat it in, smooth it around, let it kind of soak in, and then I go in with a little powder because it is shiny, but it moisturizes my skin, which is something I've been struggling with. I like the level of coverage, which is light to medium, and yeah, keeps working. Okay, quick video, mostly body care stuff, but I hope you find that interesting. If you have questions or product recommendations, comment below. I'll try to link everything in the show notes, and I will be back with a skincare update because it has been a saga. A really big struggle. All right, thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye for now.